Hey guys, so we're here at Oakview in Moseley, and construction is coming on a treat, isn't it?
Very well, yeah. 4 weeks ahead these guys are.
4 weeks ahead of schedule.
Yep.
Now that is proper building, isn't it? So it's getting quite exciting now. We're stood up on we're on the third floor, are we?
Second floor this is.
Second floor.
Second floor.
Right, got you.
Ground
Not very
first,
good
second.
at counting.
One more floor left after this and the roof goes on.
Brilliant. So we're ahead of schedule for the construction. What sort of stage are we at the moment then, Zahir, in terms of what's going on?
We're on the second floor here. The blocks are being completed off here. Brickwork obviously will finish off thereafter. Precast floors on top of this, and then the third floor being obviously constructed after that with the blockwork and the brickwork and the roof going on after that. They have, or I should say, should be starting the underfloor heating next week.
Cool.
The screeding on the ground floor, and then that will continue up. Ground first, second, third, and then start getting the bits of the partitioning walls in place and the stud walls in place. Each apartment will begin to form shape of what it is. Each apartment is obviously different, respectfully. And once the stud walls are in, I think the majority of the jobs are done, and then it's just more cosmetic work after that: kitchens, bathrooms, paint work.
Now it's pretty impressive that given the amount of bad weather that we've had, that we're getting ahead of schedule. Now that's not typical typical of building work these days, is it?
No, with the amount of weather that we've had, bad weather, these guys have obviously excelled, which is happening. Very good, obviously, relationship they have with all the subbies which are working with them. They are gelling together, working in a forward directions to get this project, which is very personal to us, to get done very efficiently and quickly. And they are taking the necessary precautions in the necessary current climate. COVID, people aren't standing close enough to catch this.
We're all right though. We're all right.
We're immune to it.
Yeah, because we are as we are recording this, we are right in the middle of the coronavirus, which for a lot of you that will be watching this will be old news to you by now. But it's not had any effect on the building industry at the moment, has it? No,
I think the majority of these people which also work on the buildings here, the bricklayers are working, and the bricklayers are working probably more than 2 or 3 meters far apart each other, which is the recommended requirement is 2 meters. They find they've got sanitizers which they're using on a regular basis with the back and forth. Precautions and measures are being taken place to mitigate any transfer or passing on of the virus as well. But no, everything's fine here as we speak, and we continue with the build.
And I would imagine for all the guys on site that it's reassuring to know that they've got a qualified chemist looking after them.
Yeah. I've got thermometers and I've got paracetamol.
So walking around a building site like this, where you can really just start to see the layout of the way that the rooms are being constructed, it's quite a fascinating time at the moment, because you can just start to see how it's going to take shape. So we are inside Oakview at the moment, and we're in the shell of one of the flats. They're actually really spacious, aren't they?
Very big apartments. This is going to be a 2-bed, 2-bathroom apartment. Very big, 78 meters square this is. Look at the size of the ceilings on this.
So if we just have a quick look.
3.2 meters.
Big ceiling. We've got a massive space here. It's fascinating to see it in the shell, but really makes you realise how spacious these apartments are going to be. This is the ground floor.
The size of the windows, the amount of light coming inside them, huge as well. Very open.
Yeah, so
that's what I was saying originally. You see, the block and beams done, the floor's done, the walls are done. It's now the underfloor heating which is going to be in place, screeded over, and then after that, obviously, the stud walls and the plaster is going to start after. So it's quite good. There's 7 show apartments which are going to be here. 7 show apartments, and we're working to get them done by August.
Brilliant. So get that in the diary, guys. If you're interested in picking up one of these, I don't think they're going to hang around for long. These things never do.
They don't?
Because they're in such high demand these days, luxury apartments, especially in Moseley.
It's the site, it's where it is, it's central Moseley. Central Moseley, you've got, you know, the Moles village down the road, not too far away. Again, it's quiet, but bustling.
It's boho, I think, Moseley. I'd call it boho. It's just cool. It's a cool place. In fact, if you check out one of our other videos, I'll put a link below this. We did a little whistle-top tour of Moseley, because it's got so many cool shops and restaurants and cafes. It's just so eclectic, you know, and it's well worth a look. So if you're not familiar with Moseley, check out the link below, and you can see all the stuff that's round and about.
Perfect.